Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Brooklyn Prepper. How you guys doing? All right, so the aftermath of Sandy. All right, I'm telling you guys, she was a hell of a storm, right? She devastated downtown Manhattan, lower Manhattan, right? 14 feet of water, right? If you guys have been watching the news, following the news, there's nothing new, I'm telling you. But my heart goes out to all those people in Long Island and Staten Island and along the beaches and everything, you know, that their houses got destroyed. You know, this was not a little storm, you know. Could it have been worse? Absolutely. You know, it definitely could have been worse. But it did pack a punch, right? The subways are flooded. We're not going to have any subways. We're not going to have any, you know, the tunnels are all washed out. If you've seen the clips and everything, it was a crazy storm. Last night, it got funky around my house, you know, trees coming down all around my neighborhood and cars being crushed. It was pretty crazy, I gotta say. But you know, me and my family, we stood safe. We hunkered down. We watched some TV. The lights flickered. We never lost power, right? And I gotta commend New York City, disaster planning and everything else. I'm telling you, top notch. You know. Some people have lost their lives, and my prayers go with those families out there, whoever lost their lives or lost a loved one, right? But as far as the city planning and evacuation centers and everything like that, well, I mean, top notch. I say, you know what? My hat goes off to you, New York planners. You guys did a good job, right? But as far as things being devastated, there's many trees down, cars are crushed, we call them, and you know, the cleanup crews are out there already. They're starting to clean up already. We're still getting heavy winds. We're getting a little bit of rain and everything, but people are out and about now. And my little advice to you: still be careful out there. And when I was out before, I seen a lot of people underneath these trees that still had branches hung up. You know, one little branch could kill you. You know, so still use caution when you go out there. Use your head. You know, stay away from, if you see a tree fell down, and look up at the tree. There might be some loose branches out there that could devastate you, all right? Like I showed in one of these little clips, one little branch, it crushed the guy's windshield and everything. But as far as me and my family, we're safe, and I want to say thank you to everybody, all your comments, and I'm sorry I didn't reply to a lot of comments. I've been busy during the storm. But we wrote it out pretty calmly. And, you know, I got to thank Jesus Christ, the Lord above, watched out for me and my family, and for a lot of families out there. But there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be displaced because of the storm. But the city is taking precautions to get everybody set up nice. There are still shelters that are running, right? They're well supplied. And they got room for you and your family. You know, my best bet is, like, if you find family members to stay with, I would rather stay with them. But if you have no other choice, there are shelters, so get out of the elements and everything. But as my observation of the storm was, she came in with a punch, you know. But you got to understand, Brooklyn and New York, all the houses were made out of brick, and, you know, we're pretty strong down here. You know, it's like that story, the three little pigs. You know, one made his house out of straw, one made his house out of, I think, wood or something. That's weird. I don't even remember that story. But the one piggy made his house out of brick. He definitely must have came from Brooklyn, right? But anyway, we're doing good, and I'm going to keep you guys updated if there's anything more to report on this storm. But I tell you, it packed a punch. At certain times at night, I was a little shaky. The house was moving a little bit. The windows were moving. You know, we got a big picture window in front of our house where we were watching a movie, right? And I seen that window where I was like, you know what? I moved my family to the back of the house. We watched the movie in the bedroom, and we had a great time, you know. But like, again, my heart goes out to all those people that you know, weren't so lucky as I was, and my prayers are with you. All right, so all right, that's what I got to report, guys. And if I see any more things, I'll try to get it on the web. And God bless everybody. Live for today and prep for tomorrow, because tomorrow could be something like yesterday. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.